Hey there YouTube, Storm Security 89 here. This is going to be my first video with the PC. I've tried to record it a couple times and I can't get the volume to balance out right between the game and what my mic is picking up. So I'm going to be playing and pausing this. I think this is my third race using the street stock cars. See if I can find the car. Maybe it's just not playing yet. Okay, so this is qualifying. I don't think I need to commentate on this. So here's my qualifying lap. Alright, so pretty smooth. I had the pole for a minute, but as you can see here, I was bumped at like the last second. And then we get into the race here. I missed a gear here. I tried to shift into third and it wouldn't go, so that's why I start falling back until I finally get it in gear. I do have an H pattern shifter, so sometimes it's a little tricky. Right there, I don't know what the two car was thinking. I don't know if he just thought there was more room or whatnot, but he come up. I happened to just be looking over, saw him coming closer, so I moved over, but I got a little too close to the wall and just kind of bounced off it. And then for some reason he checked up, got spun by the guy behind me. As you can see right there, the six got into him and spun him. Took care of them, and I believe that puts me up to, I wanted to say third place, and nope, fifth place. So that right there is right. I guess I was ahead of him at the start finish line. And there goes the 8 car losing control in front of me, along with the number 7 car. This puts me up to 3rd. I've got the 2 leaders in front of me. Do a little bump drafting here with them. I didn't hit him too hard, just gave him a little nudge. Just trying to get that run to get up there to get right on the leader. I guess I nudged him a little too hard right before the turn because he ends up going high. So I cut down low and take 2nd. Got a little loose there. As you can see, my car wobbled a little bit. Let me try to replay that. You see it wobble right there. I drift up high. I turned it sharp to stay off the number 3 car, which caused me to fishtail it a little bit. But I gather it back up, get back in 3rd. Pretty sure that guy lost control in front of me. Can't remember exactly what happened to him. I'll rewind it and try to find out for you guys. Yeah. So if you watch this guy here, I'm not sure exactly what happens to him, if he just got loose, turned it too hard, he lost control. Which gives me the momentum to pass him and get the 2nd. As you can see, I'm starting to close in on the leader due to the draft. Right there, I got the momentum, dove to the inside, and I'm about to take the lead. Right there, I slid up a little too high. I didn't give it enough turn, and by the time I did, the car was already headed up the hill. So I had to let off and keep it off the number 3 car. As you can see from me going back and forth, I'm starting to drive it hard. We're on lap 15 out of 20, and I'm just trying to hang on to the lead. So I'm starting to overdrive the car. Okay, in case you guys missed that, I caught the apron and slid up the track. I barely managed to keep it off the 3 car. But right there, I hit the apron and then I start to slide up. Then I just try to keep it down off the 3 car so I don't wreck us all, and that causes me to lose the lead and fall back to 3rd. Got into the wall there due to overdriving it. I was trying to sling it out and then dive it in, but I swung it out a little too far, trying to get that arch down into the tri-oval. Did it again right there, trying to get that arch out of the tri-oval to dive it down into the turn. Again, overdrove the car, just give it a little too much into the turn, so I get a little loose. But I managed to save it, but that gives the leaders a little bit more of a gap on me. At this point, I'm just giving it my all. I'm not letting off. I'm giving it everything I've got, which causes the car to get loose at a couple different points. Again, like the previous time, I gave it a little too much, got loose on this. Got into the wall. There's another point where I got loose. Here's the final lap. This is where it just blows my mind. As you can see right here, the leaders have a pretty good gap on me. I think the margin was, I'm wanting to say like 5 seconds, but that seems a little high, but I can't remember exactly, but they had a pretty good margin on me, and 4th place was closing in there, as you can see. Okay, as I'm coming out of turn 4, I see the smoke and I see the car sliding. I wasn't paying attention to the black box, which is usually down in the lower right hand corner, and I thought these were lap cars. But as I got closer, I could see the 3. And I could see that. The 1 car. My jaw dropped. I couldn't believe it. They spun trying to avoid each other. I'll do this the quicker way. Like, watch this. I mean, they both just lose control. 3 car bumped them and started spinning out of control. and then the one car loses it. 3 car locks it up, and the one car just goes out in the grass. And there I go flying by. Taking the win out of the final turn on the final lap. I cannot believe it. My jaw dropped. I just stood on the gas till like the back stretch. Okay, it was turn 1. But there's the fireworks. And there's the position. I couldn't believe it. I even asked what happened. Nobody answered. And then, of course, what do you do when you win a race? Got a little too excited and bumped the wall. But yeah, that's my first win in iRacing, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the footage was okay. And I hope to post more of these. Until then, storm out.